Yeah. Hey, Kwame. So, earlier today, you know what I mean? This is episode number 2. Earlier today, you know, we had a little night last night, almost like a little power
had a bird
circle.
night last night.
Yeah, it was, but at the same time, it's like I said, 7 days per week.
Yeah.
Kwame hit me this morning. He was talking about, oh yeah, I think I'm gonna take the day off today. I'm like, man, it's day 2. It's 7 days a week. We gotta keep the momentum going. I said, I don't care if you come to the park and just hit a couple sets.
Yep.
You getting out here, we getting a couple sets in. So.
I'm glad I came because I feel a lot better. I already got a mile and a half in on a health app. So that little extra push is what I needed today. It's a Sunday. We had kind of a late night. I definitely didn't feel like getting up. I definitely didn't want to get out of the crib.
Yeah, I mean, just to keep it transparent, yesterday we went out. I didn't really feel like cooking. We went out and got a burger and fries, went and got some dessert, came back home, smoked some weed.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And then, you know, which is on my part, I have to look at it from my part as like, I need to practice what I preach in order to help you along with this transformation. So for me going forward, I'm actually gonna tighten my shit up just so I can provide the best example for you moving forward to make it easier.
Because you know, again, we talk about progression. That type of diet, I feel like that brick I laid down yesterday is still a brick, it's still a foundation, but it was break even at the end of the day because of how the night ended. So today I didn't want to get out of the bed. I was tired. I was like, well, fuck it. You know, let me just tell bro, I'm a rest today.
Nah.
Bro told me, that's punk shit. Get your ass up. Get out here and get it. So I'm glad I did that.
Speaking of that, let's get this set of push-ups in. Let's go get that set of push-ups in. We're going to get this set of push-ups in. I'm just documenting this real quick. And then the next, we going straight to the diet. So we're going to show you guys what we eating tonight and what we going to be eating on a consistent basis. We're going incline on these push-ups. It's an easier variation for a Sunday. More of a day where we kind of getting a little relaxation in, a little bit more rest, lighter workout, incline push-ups. No pull-ups today, but we doing horizontal rows. Talk about that habit that you was just talking about, some of these bad habits that you need to break.
So, 2 things, right? When we got here, well, can I talk about the 3 habits? It's really 3 habits.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, the first habit is like just managing money. Managing money. Every time we get together, you always point out how frivolous I can be around certain financial things in terms of like not paying attention to the exchange rate. That was the first thing, because I probably would have lost thousands of dollars exchanging dollar for how I was doing it here for the Argentine peso. So first thing is
wasn't trying to hear me out on it.
I wasn't trying to hear it. I was like,
I just want to use my credit card.
Yeah, so that was the first thing. Understanding every cent that's leaving your bank account. When you on this international thing, right? The second thing was when I finally got the cash, I noticed like I've only been here 5 days and I've spent more money on weed and alcohol than I've spent on anything else. So that's become a habit, spending money on things that aren't necessarily productive. And last night was really like the tipping point for me, because after I spent that money, I wasn't tripping about the money. It deviated from the program because I felt like shit, didn't have no energy. I didn't want to get out here today and train, so it took everything I had to get out here today and work out. And my body wants to be on a vacation mode. And that's, you know, but I'm not on vacation. I'm training right now, so it's a different type of training, but I'm training right now. So
yeah, we're training on a few different levels, man.
We're training on a few different levels. So that was the really 3 things that I'm leaving behind is poor spending habits, alcohol, and really smoking and alcohol. Those are things I'm leaving behind, because I've come to realize I can't get how I want to when I got that shit in my system, you know.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I don't.
Give me that. You can give me the rest of that weed.
Yeah, I give bro the weed.
I'm just fucking with you.
Slow him with it. He can
Nah, I ain't
go at
taking
that pace.
I'm a once a week smoker. So.
And see, I'm transitioning from an everyday smoker to a once a week smoker to a once a month smoker to every other month smoker. Because quite honestly, man, I'm trying to tap more into the spiritual. En español es importante para mí. Es importante because exercise, mindfulness.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Those are all things that I'm kind of tapping into while I'm here. And I don't really need the alcohol and the weed to get me to that point.
Yeah,
so.
I always look at it like, man, you start off with the physical, and then that transitions to the mental and the spiritual.
Yeah, definitely.
And once you got all those things working, everything else falls in place. The finances,
exactly.
The women, all that shit.
Everything falls in place. So, you know, this is more, and this is record from myself. So if I ever deviate from what I'm saying on camera, I want you to send this to me and be like,
sure. You tap right back into
we'll tap right back into this. So, you know, but I don't think that's gonna happen because I got 30 days of consistency. So we build good habits.
I was just getting ready to say the 30 days is gonna solidify the habits. But anyways, y'all, we gonna go to the next portion.
This one monsters?
Yeah, that's yours. So this is the other aspect of the transformation is the diet. You know what I mean? You got the protein right there, the steak, got the cabbage, healthy fats with the avocado, complex carbs with the sweet potato and the butternut squash. You got your dense greens right there with the broccoli and the Brussels sprouts, and then you got some beets right there. So this is another aspect of the transformation. You gotta have the diet. Kwame's on the intermittent fasting, and so this is where we're gonna take it from here. This is the beginning. This is day 2 right here.
Everything looks amazing.
Hey, how you feeling after 2 days of working out so far?
I definitely feel stronger. I feel stronger. My energy's up now that I'm getting some nutrition. And I feel that I'm making progress, not just physically, but also mentally, because I feel my productivity is going up, my ideas are better, clearer, and I'm practicing mindfulness. It's what we put in our body, and then it's the thoughts that we think is our future and our steps to progression. So it's all one, you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you go ahead and finish this meal, but this is day 2, episode number 2. You know what I mean, on this transformation club.
Yeah.